I found out. We're catching up with Memphis Grizzlies star Jaren Jackson Jr. Take a look. "2K25 partnering with Hoop Bus and MBPA. We're here with Jaren Jackson Jr. They introduced you. They say Jaren Jack, J Jack. What's the deal? Do you have a new nickname that I'm unaware of?
Well, really, I'm Trip, but...
That's what I thought.
I'm really Trip, but it's whatever people want to... I'll respond if it's J Jack. I've heard that before.
I thought it was Triple J. I thought it was Trip on the Finsta.
It's Triple J. It's Triple J. Yeah.
It was...
for sure.
All right. So obviously you are a great defensive player. So what do you think about defense in NBA 2K? What type of defensive build would you build in the game?
I don't know if I would even go for a defensive build.
Really?
Yeah. Because I just want to be fast. You know, I already have defense on lock, like when it comes to it. So I'm like, I want to be fast. I just want to make myself fast. But if I were, I would just have super long arms, like insane, like one of those like pterodactyl.
Unlike you have now.
Yeah, but even crazier, like 8 feet. Like I want to be going crazy. Even if my attributes go down, I don't care. Yeah.
A lot of people do say that. Like a lot of centers say that they want to make a smaller build. Would you go small and fast or tall and fast?
Ooh, I go small. Because I'd be even faster. I don't even care. I'd be like Muggsy Bogues. I don't care.
There are some small players that are slow.
Yeah. Who?
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I don't know.
Because they're so close to the ground. Their feet are always touching the ground like this.
What is it like? I don't know. You've been in the NBA for quite a long time now, it feels like. What has your journey been like?
Am I old now?
Kind of like, you're not old, but you're like...
I'm a little...
I would say midlife NBA crisis.
Yeah, don't lie to me. I get it. Yeah, no, I'll be sore in the morning sometimes. Like it's a little bit different. You have to stretch more. You have to, ramp up your body. Year 7.
Year 7?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I feel like when I first interviewed you to now, you've definitely matured, grown taller.
Yeah, I mean, my voice was a little bit higher.
A little higher?
Yeah, but that's all a part of it. I literally grew up in front of everybody. But now I think it was all for a reason. I'm still with the same friends. We still do the same stuff, listen to the same music, and still turn out, but we're just a little bit more older about it, New fathers. I mean, my teammates are having weddings and kids, and it's crazy.
And you're still with the same franchise. If you could go back and tell that guy anything or that kid anything, something that you know now, what would you tell him?
I wouldn't tell him anything.
No, you would just let him.
I wouldn't tell him anything. Because that would have thrown him off. I would have been like, yo, who's talking to me, 1? And 2, I probably would have tried to change, no, just stick with it.
We talked a little bit about your My Player build. You'd want fast and small. Anything else that you'd want on the My Player build? A guard, maybe?
Be a 2 guard. I don't want to bring it up.
Okay.
I'll be a 2 guard. I want the ball every single time. That sounds nice.
Well, we're wrapping up now, so thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on 2K TV. Always a pleasure. Year 7, year 8, year 9, all-stars. We're putting it into the existence.
Is manifestation for you? I like it.
Busters Festival is on now in My Team, and
it's like a party. Until the end of the season, after every win in My Team modes, you'll earn event cards that you can take to the exchange for more than 25 exclusive player cards to bust up and advance your lineup.
One of these special limited time rewards is 100 overall Steph Curry, who is ready for any clutch needs for your My Team.
Sounds like it might be night-night for your opponents. Don't miss out on the associated challenges as well.
And while we're talking about 100 overall cards in My Team, I bet Chris is eyeing the Apex 100 overall Luka Doncic.
Luka! This card can literally do it all. Sounds like a must-have card for my lineup.
An array of new 100 overall cards are available now and coming soon, so check the updates in the main menu often and claim your daily rewards.
Yep, inevitable Michael Jordan and unlimited Kristaps Porzingis are on my list. I'm also looking at 100 overall Bracket Busters Chris Webber. And wow, 30 Hall of Fame badges at the power forward.
Up next, The Grizzlies taking on the Hornets. For Memphis, it's been a bumpy road as of late, dropping 4 of their last 5. Hornets, Grizzlies, coming right up. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for Charlotte. It's Miller and Bridges teaming up at the forward spots. Then it's Ball, then it's Williams, and it's Z in at the 2. And for the Grizzlies, manning the backcourt, we'll see Morant and Bane. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Tip-off goes to the Hornets. Ball with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Knocks down the triple.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Morant, pass to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Over Bridges, and that one's long. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Morant, pass to Wells. Now here's Clark. To the wing, right side. To the middle. Bane surveying the D. Inside. And the basket by Clark.
Yeah, and every year, Bane's playmaking seems to take another leap. Fantastic pass right there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Z, guarded by Bane. Here's Z. They get it again. Gets another look. Williams' shot is good.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Outside Morant. Here's Wells, guarded by Miller. Bane, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Miller. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest.
Number 00. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Wells.
The excellent contest from Miller, wanting to alter as many shots as he can. And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts, well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And here's Charlotte now. Here's Z. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Now here's Bain. Still no points. Clark outside. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. No good on the shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Z. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Bain. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Here's Z. The rebound by Jackson. And it's in there. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Pass to Bain. The shot. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And stolen by Clark. Carries it down low.
Wow, looks like Ja has the ball on a string.
Charlotte leading by 8. Ball passes to Z. Oh, from deep. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
Hits a 3-pointer. Z's got 15.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Timeout called. Memphis. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at the Grizzlies. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
Well, right now for Charlotte, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
Now here's Morant, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Here's Bain. Ooh, Williams with the block.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Now here's Clark. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. It's good on the putback.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Charlotte leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Now here's Bain. 23 points for him last game against Minnesota. Sinks it from distance.
He was was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Payne, the pass to Jackson. To the inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Edie's checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Desmond Bain. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Okogie comes in for Miller. Hornets leading by 11. Pass to Z. And here is Williams. And Williams punches it home.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Wells. Now Jackson. Over Williams. Jackson can't get it to go.
The fall away, upping the degree of difficulty. You wonder if perhaps they could have gotten a better look.
Here's Ball. Pass to Z. Back to Ball. Here's Z. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 5 assists in the game. Moran against Ball. That one drops for him. Moran's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
This one for 3. He can't get it to go.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Down low. Charity stripe shot. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 14. This is the first they're seeing of Memphis.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Z. Charlotte gets it back. Williams misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Throws it up high.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Head coach about halfway through the season now. Players starting to feel the wear and tear in the team.
Yeah, but Brian, I think it's even more mental than physical. It's the preparing for games every night, competing against the best players in the world. It takes a toll on everybody, players, coaches. You've just got to bring great energy and enthusiasm every night.
A nice shot by Smith.
Tough make by Smith inside. He had to work around their physicality.
Here's Pippen. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Here's Kennard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Charlotte.
Well, they're in a great flow. Ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
First one falls for him.
Well, you talk about Luke Kennard. He shot 49% for a season from beyond the arc. Led the league in three-point percentage back-to-back years. Kennard is so valuable.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
Here's Okogie. Still without a bucket.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for the Hornets, Josh Okogie. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Pippen. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Jackson outside. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by man. Pippen, no good. Hornets leading by 14. And here's man. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Jackson outside. Here's Edey. 8 points in his last timeout.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Nice shot by Okogie. And the Hornets lead by 20.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Now here's Kennard. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. .34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jackson. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Charlotte leading by 18. Pass to Okogie.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Z. 18 points for him. Hits the trifecta. Z's got 21. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. On the court for Charlotte, Bridges and Williams, the combo up front. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Z in at the shooting guard position. Here's Wells. No points so far. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds in the game.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And there it is for him.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, seeing their last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He had 65 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Not settling for a jump shot. Bain right at the rim.
Inside, here's Z. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Assist goes
Ball's
to
got his 6th assist of the night.
Ball.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Morant. He has 7. Outside Bain. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
See the pass to Williams. Here's Z. And Morant clears the board.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Clark, no good. Charlotte leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He could do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Ball against Morant. Shoots over Ball. And rejected. Now the Hornets moving it up. With the teardrop. Good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Bain, the pass to Morant. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
Here's Z. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Morant. Good D by Ball. For Charlotte, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Miller, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 10. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Z. Second chance shot. Here's Williams. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Right side Bain. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Oh, got that one up quick.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
To the inside, Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
The 15-footer. That shot is off. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Miller. Oh, he tries a 3. The shot by Z, no good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Back to Bain. Up top, Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Clark in the post. Working on Williams. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Williams on the wing. To the paint. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Z. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Outside Bain. Lets it go from 11. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, they played with outstanding energy, communicated well, and were very disruptive defensively.
Pass to Z. Back to Ball. With the floater. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Ball.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Here's Bain. 14 points for him. Now here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Ball. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got...
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game...